Evening, fellow YouTubers of the world, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring I, your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling well, and I hope everybody's having a decent day. Me, um, I'm doing okay. Considering, everything that's been going on lately. Hey Mills, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, uh, I'm feeling a little bit better about things, and hey sis, you know, I know one thing. Duke is at peace now. He's he's with Serenity, and you know, there's peace now. He's not suffering anymore. He's not hurting anymore. He's free, you know. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Do I miss my dog still? Hell yeah, I do. Does it hurt that he's gone? Hell yeah, it is. But I want to say thank God to my sister. God bless you, sis. My sister went in there throughout the whole thing. She was with me throughout the whole entire car ride. And she was with me when we took him in. She was with me when he went in, and she was with me when he went out. I couldn't be there at all, dude. I couldn't go do, I couldn't be there in that room when they put him down. I couldn't. It would have been too much pain. It would have been too hurtful. Make sure this Jacob guy is old enough to be here. If not, yeah, take him out, but make sure he's old enough to be here, dude. But yeah, my sister is one in a million, man. She really is. And you know what's funny? I found out. What's up, Diz? Hey, what's with all the racket? What do you guys want? I love you, and I love you. There, now quit it. This is not going to be the doggy show over here, even though I'd like to. Oh, enough smack out of you. I don't care. I don't care. You want to have an argument? Fine, let's have an argument. So what are your thoughts? I know. Yeah. Oh, man, I had to, dude. Oh, dude. A little banter never hurt anybody. But not while my wife was trying to watch the television set, so. Yeah. But, like I said, man, Duke was the best dog I ever owned. And he was my first dog. And, at least he's not suffering anymore. At least he's not hurting anymore. And he's in a better place now. He's in good hands. And Serenity's got him now. And I can have comfort in that. My sister has tried so hard with me throughout all this. And God bless her, man. I would, and Diz, thank you too as well, man. Without both y'all, I probably would be in pieces right now. I appreciate everybody for supporting me throughout all this. Mills, I appreciate your comment as well, and everybody. Nelson, I appreciate you coming in here, and yeah, I know. I appreciate everybody, man. You know, it's, yeah. Just stuff like this is just not easy. What's up, DC? Make sure that account is old enough to be here. If not, you guys know how to do it. Don't need to tell you. I'm just trying to look for leftovers in the fridge and trying to figure out something I'm going to put together to eat today. I don't know, really. You know, I'm just trying to figure out stuff and just trying to stay afloat, you know. I'm a lot better than I was. You know, I know that I did everything I could for my dog. And he's grateful that, you know, I didn't tell you guys the story about it. I really didn't. I don't think I did. See, well, I'm going to actually tell you the story about him. What had happened was I was living in in apartments at the time before I came here. And I was living there, and I had just cooked lasagna that night, right? And I was going to clean up the dish, right? I had just gotten it out of the oven. And my little dumbass didn't know that you're not supposed to put cold, like hot glass, underneath cold water. I didn't know that. And when I did that, the whole fucking thing broke into just all kinds of pieces. And naturally, the fucking thing broke right over the garbage disposal. So I had to take apart the piping, take apart the garbage disposal. It was a complete and utter mess. It was a mess. And so I had to do what I could to kind of try and clean it up and fix it. Well, meantime, you know, my son Diego, he was out, and, you know, he comes back and he says, Dad, and I was like, what? And mind you, at the time, I did not like dogs. I wasn't much of a dog person. I was more of a cat person. Okay? I grew up around cats. You know, I knew nothing about dogs. And then As soon as I saw Duke coming through that door, my heart just melted. My heart it just melted, man. And I fell in love with him from the first day I saw him, dude. From the first day I laid eyes on him, I fell in love. And he was the best. Yeah. And, yep. And anyway, we got him home, right? And I was like, Diego, how'd you wind up getting this dog? Well, what'd you do? Well, what happened? Would you steal him from a pet store, or what'd you do? I was trying to be joking about it. And then he said, yeah, well, there was a lady out there around the apartment complex that was giving away free red-nosed pits. And she wanted to know if we would like one. And of course, Diego said, yeah, sure. So him and his friend went over there and they picked one out. And there was no other dog like Duke. There was no other dog like him that looked like him. All the other dogs were just plain color, all that. But he was the only one that had that specific color pattern, and he had a little balloon shape on his head. He was the only dog like that. Only one. And that's why we picked him out, and I was like, oh, cool. So eventually, like I said, I cleaned up my mess. I got all that taken care of. And we go to get, puppy food for Duke, right? And we gave it to him, and he didn't want to eat. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is going on? He's not eating. Well, what the hell? So I'm freaking out, worrying about it. And one of his friends said, hey, just take him down to PetSmart and we could figure out exactly what's wrong with him. And I didn't think about it. So I was like, oh, okay. So I go down to PetSmart and the lady opens his mouth. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Hold on. Switch this around, and bam. Just like that. Okay. But, fuck, hold on. This is going to be a clusterfuck here if I don't be careful. But, there you go. All right. I figured I might as well do the dishes here while I'm kind of hot breathing with you for a little bit. But anyway, back to the story. We took him down to PetSmart, and they checked his teeth. And they're like, oh, he don't have no teeth yet. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, he doesn't have any teeth yet. I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? What do I do with them? So they said, well, you're going to need a bottle, which they gave me some formula for him, and everything else. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm giving a bottle to a dog. Do I have to burp him and put a little burp cloth and burp him too and change his diaper? And they said, well, if you have to. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? So I am bottle feeding a goddamn dog. That was the funniest thing I ever had in my life, heard in my life. But I decided, you know what? Why not? I'll give it a shot. So, thank you, Carmen. Love you too, baby. But anyway, I started bottle feeding him at first. And at first he wouldn't take it. He would not take it at all. He wouldn't do shit. And that's when I looked him straight in the eye. Oh, I love you too, Carmen. Thank you, honey. We love you. Love you too, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless. I appreciate that. More than you know. Thank you. But anyway, I looked my dog straight in the eye and I said, look, you know for a fact I'm not giving up on you. I'm not. I'm not going to give up on you. And as soon as he heard that, as soon as I started giving him the bottle, he started taking it. Love you too, Carmen. And next thing you know, he took it, and it was within less than a week. Less than a week or two. Then he started eating normal food, and bam, he just took off. And blossomed, and, you know, he grew into the, yeah. And he grew into the dog we all knew and we all love today. And, you know, I've had that dog. We've had him for 14, almost 15 years. We've had him since 2011, guys. For real. And he was our first dog, man. Our very first dog. And we love him. And we're going to miss him. But you know, the best thing about it is this time, I had him cremated. And I had picked out an urn to put his ashes in. And that way I can put him right next to Serenity, and he'll always be here with us. Always. So yeah, I don't really want to get into details about, you know, what happened over there, but what's up, Nally? How you doing, brother? I'm doing a lot better than I have been. I'm making peace with what's going on and trying to get a grip, you know. Yeah. Hey, sis, can you send me Nelson's link to his channel so that I know where he's at, because I haven't heard from him in a while, so. If you could, I'd appreciate it. And that way I can just watch him, just to make sure he's doing okay and stuff. Like he watches over me too, So he does. That's what true brothers do, man. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Nelson, could you send me a link? I think I unblocked you on Hangouts, so just kind of send me a link if you can, so that I can get subbed and just keep up with you, you know, and just watch. I don't really type in chats much. I just watch. Because I just don't want to disturb anything going on or anything like that. I just watch. Sometimes I chat, you know, but like I said, I mainly just watch. Because like I said, I don't want to, be called a panel killer or a buzzkill or anything like that. So I just pretty much just stay to myself, you know. You know, I love people, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Okay. I'm feeling fair, Nelson. To be honest. I feel like I got one screw back in my head, but the other ones are still loose. So I'd say 1 out of 50 isn't bad. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm doing probably about a 5. I can safely say. So it's a start. You know, by the way, guys, a little trick of the trade. Save your Cool Whip lids because they have some interesting recipes on the back of it. Like these things. Save them so that you could, copy the recipe so that you could actually cook something. So, yeah. Just saying, you know. But to tell you the truth, I throw them away too. So. You know what? You know you're a redneck when your fine china says Cool Whip on it. Like this one right here. This is my fine china. I love it. Uh-huh. I recommend it. Hell yeah, when you need a fucking container, dude, those things really help. You know, when you get your yogurt containers or things like that, any container that's got a lid, it really, really helps. It really does. And it saves you money too. So, just saying for you, budget bachelors or bachelorettes out there, save your food containers, a lot of them, because they do help. I remember my grandma, dude, holy shit. That lady never threw anything away. She always saved, like whenever she went out to eat somewhere, she would always save the containers. She always did that. And she would always when she would go to the store, she would go for the sales, and what she didn't use that day, she would haul off and she would can it. And she really knew how to do that well. I mean, she had green beans, she had corn, fuck, all kinds of shit, man. I wish I knew how to can like my grandma did. Oh God, that would be so much helpful, man. Especially during these times. Fuck yeah. You know, that's you know what? I'm going to read this out, and this is very important. I need to read this. I need everybody to know this. Okay. When an animal passes that close to someone, the pet goes to the Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all special friends, so they can run and play together there, and they are comfortable. Thank you, sis, for that. That was really helpful. Thank you. So, I took them out at around 5, and I brought them in at around
Ow, fucker.
a little bit around this time, a little before 6, a little before 7, because I wanted to let them eat and have their pool time and just have fun with them.
They're talking about Duke and...
Yeah, we're talking about Duke and how we got him and all this and how fun he was and all that. And my sister left a really, really good comment about him. And he's up there in the Rainbow Bridge with a roar.
Whoa. It's okay.
With serenity, though.
Andrew, you have to move on.
I know. It just...
Trust me, I miss him too. We gotta move on.
Yeah. I know. You know what's going to be really good? His ashes are going to come home.
That's what I'm saying.
He's going to be home.
At least he's not gone forever. He's coming home.
Yeah.
He's coming home.
He just
He's
got
not
away
gone
for a
forever.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trust me, I miss him too. But just like Serenity, we have to move on.
Oh, Nelson says hi.
Who's Nelson?
It's just a dude on the internet, man. Hey, Chris.
Like I said, I miss Duke too, but...
Love you too, Chris.
Alright.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah. Like I said, we'll, I did read it. I'm going to screenshot that too. There we go. I read your comment, sis. That was very important. And thank you, Chris, for your comment. I appreciate it. We love you too. Yeah, and thank you, Nelson, for your comment, man.
Oh, fucker.
Like I said, I hope we all just, forget the bullshit and let's just get along with each other. And let's just have peace for once. Instead of fighting, instead of arguing, instead of trying to hurt each other, let's just have a peaceful stream. Yeah, Pressure's running his mouth, and Aurora's running her mouth. Oh, I also I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, Aurora's mom, for some reason, I don't know what exactly happened, but she had passed away about the same time Duke did, which was weird because that dog looked younger than my dog was. So I don't know the details. It was just posted that, she had passed. So that kind of sucks. And Aurora's mom, what was your realization there? You know what, Nelson? What you need to do is for people that are hating on you and bringing negativity to you, and mainly to yourself and to who you really want to be, the best thing to do for you, Nelson, I'm going to give you advice. The best thing for you to do is to block them, unsubscribe, and remove them from your life. And just remember, if you didn't hear it and didn't see it, it never happened. My sister taught me that. Same here. Love to everybody, man. Like I said, we're going to have the greatest streams of all, because everybody is going to be welcome here. No one's going to be freaking fighting or arguing or bitching or pissing and moaning. It's going to be good streams from now on. Because it's what I want. It's what I said I was going to do, and we're going to do it no matter what. And, as far as Dave goes, he needs help and he needs guidance. And the first person that he needs help from and guidance from is from himself. He needs to learn to give his own self guidance and help in order for other people to help him. And that's all I can say about him. And that's about the nicest way I can put all that. Yeah. That's good. That's good, Nelson. I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah. Exactly. I've learned something also. See, here's what it is. Why would you want to sacrifice your peace? Why would you want to sacrifice your state of mind over someone else's drama and over someone else's bullshit?
Who wants to sacrifice their penis?
Oh, what?
Isn't that what you said?
I said peace, not penis. What the hell? Diego, you probably want penis in the butt. Yeah, and? He doesn't. I'm just joking around with him. He's talking about penis over here. What the fuck? Yeah, everybody sacrifice your penis. Go ahead. Sacrifice your penis to the penis gods. Maybe you might get a bigger one. I mean, I don't know. Maybe your balls too. I mean, I don't know. You might want to shave them first. I guess that's the reason why they invented a penis pump. You know, just don't pump it too much. You might blow it up. Then it'll be a party favor. Especially every time you take a piss, you'll be pissing 3 different ways. Oh shit, man! I needed that comical relief. Thank you, Diego, for doing that. Oh, we needed that. We needed that fucking laugh, dude. That was the best. Purchase an elephant. What the fuck? Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. All right, let's see. Well, we'll let you borrow one. How about that, sis? Yeah, purchase an elephant. There you go. Sis, we'll let you borrow a penis. I'll send you one. I'll send you a picture of one. Just a balloon with some a balloon with some grapefruit on it. I don't know. Fuck. The pee pump. Yeah, there you go. Oh god damn, Jesus Christ. Fucking. Oh my god, sis, what the fuck? Hey, sis, let me tell you this. Men have testicles. Women have chesticles. There you go. There you go. So women do have penises. There you go. They just have them in a different place. I'm just being, truthful here. I mean, am I being wrong? If I am, I apologize, but there you go. See, my sister admits it. See, I'm growing my own. I just gotta wait a little bit. Mine's an A cup right now. Well, actually, yeah, an A cup. Ding dongs. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. I'm so glad you guys cheered me up. I'm so glad we got a chance to laugh a little bit. Man, this is what having a chat is about, man. We get to laugh, we get to joke, we get to have fun, you know. Oh, he did? Oh, that's okay. It's all right, man. Yeah. Yeah. See, I think we're all going to get along and be just fine now from now on, you know. After all this, you know, it really opened up my eyes, man. Yeah, we sure do. See, this is why I want to document everything that's going on in my life. And this is the reason why I want to be completely transparent with you guys. Because I want to document everything, good, bad, or indifferent, so that, you know, people can look back on it, so I could look back on it and just laugh at the shit that's been going on. And you know what I mean? It's just memories and things that, you know, like sis, you wait till about a year from now. Oh, you know, you wait for till about a year from now. And then you go back to this video or this stream and a few others that we've had. Man, you'll be like, oh my God, we had fun that day, you know? Welcome back, Diz. Oh, you're all right, Diz. No big deal. Uh-oh. Channel announcements. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're new and join the Griper crew. You don't want to miss this good video at 1K subscribers where we do the Death Nut Challenge. Now let me see if I have it. Hold on. I'm going to see if I don't know if it'll let me this time. It might. Let's see. It let me do it last time. I don't think it's going to do this time. Yep, exactly. We're going to be doing the spicy gummy bear, which is the little nitro. We also did the Death Nut Challenge. And let me tell you, that little motherfucker put me on the toilet for 2 hours. As I predicted, guys, as I predicted before we even started the challenge, I even said that you just watch. This little stunt is going to put me on the toilet for 2 hours. And guess what? It did. I wasn't lying at all. Now I'm going to try something. Let's see, creating highlight. I know what the highlight does. Yeah, this doesn't give me the options again. I think it's because when I reset my phone, it's kind of screwed it up a little bit. Which I don't mind, you know, I'll deal with it. You know, I'm sure the settings will go back to normal here in a little while, so that's fine. But I'm just curious about one thing. These little stars or these little crowns on your name, how do you look at their you know, how do you go to their channel if you're not a moderator or something? Because I'd like to know. Because I know my sister, look, you know, you can see the squishes, right? But I don't know if it's the handle or... Oh, you can't? Unless you're a mod, right? We're at 754 subscribers, guys. Whoop, whoop. We're going, dude. For real. Anyway, guys, I gotta head out because I gotta look for me something to eat. So y'all take care. Much love. And I'll see y'all on the next one, guys. Later on, peace. And thank y'all for stopping by. I love y'all. And sis, I'll talk to you on Hangouts. All right. I'm leaving YouTube, everybody. I'm going. Bye.